So take a chance on me. I got real big plans, baby, for you and me.
Hi guys, it's Kristiii and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am back with another store-bought slime review because you guys absolutely love my store-bought slime reviews, and today we're reviewing
Claire's
versus
Five Below
versus
Target
and seeing which store has the better slime. Also, I recently posted an ELMER'S versus Play-Doh slime review, so if you guys haven't seen that, I'll have it linked down below so you guys can check it out after this video. And for today's post notification shout out, there are 3 of you guys, and the first one goes out to Gigi's World, Slimin' and Craftin', and Sammy Bailey. Thank you guys so much for having your post notifications on, and if you guys want to get shouted out in my next video, make sure you click the little bell after you subscribe and comment down below when you have done that. I think that's about it for this intro, so let's just get right into the slime reviews. Woo! Starting off with the Claire slimes, we have this Orb Floatonia slime. At first when I saw this slime, I thought it said Floatopia, but it says Floatonia. And I thought it was going to be a cloud slime, but it's more of a sand-like texture. It has a really interesting texture. It reminds me of a cotton candy slime I reviewed from Target before. It's a stretchy sand slime that has an elastic stretch to it. I definitely wouldn't compare this to a cloud slime, but if you're looking for something different, this is really cool. It has a really strong green apple scent, which I loved. I paid $9.99 for this, which is really pricey. So if you want this, I suggest getting it from Target because it's only $4.99 there. Next up, we have another slime from Orb Slimy. This one is called Pinka Latte, and it was $9.99 as well, which kind of seems a little overpriced. I feel like this should be $4.99 like the previous one. I do love the design of this container. It really looks like a latte. This slime came with 4 large foam strawberry pieces on top, a white slime that felt like a mix between a butter and jiggly slime, and it came with a larger portion of a neon pink jiggly slime. I decided to mix the white and pink slimes together, and at first the white butter slime helped make the slime a little less jiggly, but after I kept mixing the slime, it just turned into a thick jiggly texture. It does have a slight fruity scent to it. I can't really tell that it's strawberries, but it smells pretty good. Overall, I love the packaging of this slime, but I wasn't really a big fan of the texture. And lastly, from Claire's, we have another Orb Slimy slime. This one is called Pegasus slime with glitter. I paid $16.99 for it, and it's a 17.6 ounce container. So that makes a little more sense, but still, that's a lot of money to spend on slime. This slime has a pink, blue, and purple slime included that came nicely separated. And I was praying this wouldn't be a jiggly slime, and the slime gods came through for me because this slime is far from jiggly. This is one of the stretchiest clear store-bought slimes I've ever purchased. It reminds me a lot of Play-Doh's Crackle slime if you've purchased that before. It has a really similar texture, but I feel like this is a lot stretchier. This pink slime is so pretty too. It almost looks like a metallic pink with the glitter in it. The blue slime is the same texture as the pink one. It's such a pretty baby blue metallic color. I just can't get over how stretchy this slime is for a store-bought slime. It also has amazing bubble pops, and it's great for poking too. The purple color has the same texture as well. I always like to test out different colors of the same slime because sometimes they can vary. This was an awesome slime from Claire's. It's unscented, but for $16.99, I feel like this was almost worth it. I love the color combination of the pink, blue, and purple, and the glitters in it. It's so pretty, and overall the texture was amazing. Next up, we have our Five Below slimes. Here we have a 2.4 ounce container of rainbow stretchy dough that was $5. I love the packaging of this. It's so cute, and inside there was a plastic bag with a pink, yellow, green, and purple dough, which were still pretty well separated. Texture-wise, this is a pretty clay-heavy slime. I thought it could possibly be like a butter slime, but I feel like this is almost 100% clay. I still had a lot of fun mixing the colors together though. It did turn into a brownish color after mixing, which I kind of expected. And it says the dough is scented like strawberry, but I really couldn't smell a scent. This is still satisfying to play with because it's very holdable and soft, but it is pretty much just clay. Next up, we have this scented bubble tea slime. I was so stoked to get this slime because I've never seen a bubble tea slime in stores before. The second I felt this slime though, I knew we were gonna have some issues. This was a pretty stiff slime that would just rip apart if you tried stretching it a little bit. It did have these black beads in the slime to represent the tapioca pearls, which I thought was a cute touch. It also smells like sour blue raspberry. It smells delish. It does remind me a lot of a Wish slime in texture, like their clear slimes. I feel like I should do a slime makeover with this one. It definitely has some potential. Next, from Five Below, we have a Neon Butter Slimy Gloop slime. I've reviewed Slimy Gloop slime kits before, but I've never seen a slime of theirs before on the shelves, so I was pretty excited about this one. It definitely is a bright neon pink color, and it has a ton of foam beads in it. But this definitely did not feel like a butter slime to me. It was beyond stiff. It just felt very overactivated, and it was so difficult to stretch. If you wanted to even try stretching it, it would just rip. I'll have to try another one of their slimes to see if they can redeem themselves, but this one was not it. Moving on to the Target slimes, we have a Nickelodeon Crazy Art slime. This is their So Strawberry slime, and it's a 7.5 ounce container that I got for $5. This slime is pretty thick in texture. It has small red pom-poms in the slime to represent the strawberries. It's definitely not the stretchiest slime in the world. It will stretch if you stretch it slow, but it does rip pretty easily at the same time. These Crazy Art slimes used to be hit or miss for me, but lately they've just been misses. Let me know if you guys have purchased any from them and how they were. I wouldn't say that this slime was bad though. It was kind of what I was expecting from previous reviews of the Nickelodeon Crazy Art line. There are just some other better options out there for $5. Next up, we have this bubble slime from Target. It's a 3.18 ounce container of slime, and I can't remember how much I paid for this, but it was definitely under $5. This is a pretty metallic bubblegum pink slime. The texture of this though wasn't that great, as you guys can see. It's pretty rubbery and stiff. I also tried to blow bubbles with the straw they included, and that was a total fail, so I just cut that out of this video to save myself some embarrassment. So I ended up just using the straw to poke the slime, which was actually oddly satisfying to me. This is an unscented slime, and honestly, if you see this slime at Target, I would say to save your money and not purchase it. Next up, from Orb Slimy, we have this toilet bowl slime. This is a 2.1 ounce container of slime, and I found this one on clearance at Target, so it was only $2. The slime itself is a neon green slime, and it feels pretty similar to the pink slime from the Pink Latte from Claire's. So I ended up just putting the slime in the toilet bowl, and it definitely makes sounds that are not so satisfying, and it pretty much does a good job at representing a toilet. I feel like this should be a gag gift. I definitely would not get this if you are expecting a high quality slime because it's more of like a joke gag gift slime, I feel. And lastly, we have a butter slime from Compound Kings. This one is Fruit Punch and it's a 4.5 ounce container of slime. So this slime came sealed, but I've reviewed a couple of these butter slimes before from Compound Kings and they're usually filled right to the top. This one was not filled to the top and it looked like someone already poked the top of it, which I thought was a little strange. But anyways, I love the butter slime line from Compound Kings. This texture is the same as the other ones in the line. It's so soft and creamy. It's only $5 too, and this one came scented like fruit punch, and the scent is so good, and it's definitely fitting for the color of this slime. I'd say these butter slimes from Compound Kings are very consistent across the different scents, so if you see this slime or any other butter slime from them, I highly, highly recommend. And that's all that I have for you guys this week. Thank you so much for watching today's video and coming back to my channel. From today's comparison, let me know which store you thought had the better slimes. And also comment down below other stores you guys have seen slimes in. I've seen some pretty unique slimes from dollar stores, so I'm thinking about doing a dollar store comparison review. But definitely let me know other shops to buy from. Also, if you guys aren't following me on my socials, I have a Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok account, and we're almost gonna hit 40K on TikTok. Super exciting. So if you guys aren't following me on there, definitely check me out. Thank you guys so much for being a member of the K Squad. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!